Yo, what's up everyone? Amir Rahim here, owner of Rappin' and Snackin'. Gonna do another product showcase today. This video gonna be on Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album. His fifth studio album, my personal favorite in his catalog. I consider this to be a masterpiece, a classic, possibly and most probably the best album of 2010. It's remarkable, and there's just so much history behind this album that I'm not going to go ahead and get into, but instead I'll go ahead and show my physical copies for this release. Please make sure to like, subscribe, do all that stuff, tell people about it. I'm unveiling a lot of my collection as I already do on Instagram and TikTok, but YouTube gets a little more in depth and you get to hear me talk about it a little more in longer duration. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, I'm going to have 3 CD pressings that I'm going to show you guys. And then lastly will be the vinyl pressing. And each pressing is different. So yeah, just wanted to let y'all know that in case you're thinking like, oh, they're all the same, because they're not. So first off, we have the US pressing here. This is the clean version. So I'm not sure how many of y'all have this one. This is the clean version. So this one actually, as you can see, or if you have this album, usually what it comes with is the alternate cover arts. And then you can switch them out, and this is not constant. You can move out the image and put in the other ones. For example, you'll see later in the video, but see this one here, another pressing. See how I can move it around, and there's other images behind it, which I'll show. With the clean pressing, it's just printed on the actual digipack itself. So that's one neat fact about the clean version. This is also a trifold. The reason why I say that is because the next pressing I'm going to show you is a quad fold. It's got 4 folds, so I'll just call it quad fold. This is a trifold, spells out Kanye West right here, and you can see the back too. Boom. So then let's go ahead and show y'all what's in here. So first off, all the pressings come with this poster, so I'll show it once here. It's got the credits, it's got the poster, so as you can see, Kanye West right here, looking fly, it's got all the credits, and then you got the poster of the ballerina with the wine, boom. And shout out to George Condo on all this artwork. He did a fantastic job. He really cemented a classic with this one. And then here we got the CD itself. So this CD, it's supposed to be what the original album artwork was, which I'll go ahead and show you in a little bit, but it's all blurred out. So this is just a CD, so the 13 tracks on it, the album. And then here is a booklet of all the alternate cover works by George Condo. So you see the sword and the crown, you see the crazy face, you see like the porn scene right there, which is supposed to be the original cover, except, you know, uncensored. You got the head with the sword through it, and then you got the ballerina. And on the back, it's just all plain gold. So like I said, you'll see in the other pressings how this varies, because I took this out, but the cover is still on the back because you are not allowed to change the cover in this pressing. So once again, I'm going to show you the front. Boom, US clean pressing right here. Moving on, we have the deluxe edition, also pressed in the United States, this one being explicit, and like I said, this is deluxe. The reason why this is deluxe is because it comes with a DVD. So I'll go ahead and show you. In addition to the CD comes the DVD. So this is a quad fold, so see how this opens up 4 times, boom. Here's the back. Let's go ahead and show the contents here. So here we have the CD again, you know, all blurred out again, pixelized, whatever you want to call it. And then let me go ahead and show you the other disc. Second disc is the DVD, and this says Run on it. That's because it's for the Runaway film, a short film. I forget the length. I believe it's around 30 minutes. It was very, very, very well done. So check that out if you haven't. I know it's on YouTube. Next up, we have the poster again. I'm not going to open this all the way out. It's the same thing as the one I just shown. And then let me show you the last. So last, we have the actual artworks, and you can make these interchangeable. So see here how this one was cut off. This is the one that's actually in the front, and you can do the same thing with the other ones too. You can go ahead and customize your artwork with this one, which is different than the clean version, which I just showed you. So see here, this is the back, and then right here, you got everything else, and it's kind of got like a little holographic effect. You can go ahead and change the cover. Really cool customization. The marketing plan for this was just ingenious. So as you can see, if I flip this over right now, there will be no artwork. So just to show y'all who may not have it. So see here how there's nothing. That's because I took this all out. So boom, I can go ahead and change the cover if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna keep it how it was when I showed y'all. So now that I put it back in, boom, there you have it. So moving on is my last CD pressing. This is going to be the one from the European Union. This is my favorite because it actually has the original cover. So as you can actually see, this red, it's more of a burgundy. So see it compared to this one right here. It's definitely a darker red, a little more burgundy, that's for sure. Here we have the original cover, so you know, it's explicit, whatever. This also does have a CD and DVD, and it also comes with the poster again, which, like I said, I'm not going to show. It's the same thing, but let me show y'all this. So the CDs here, look at that. This has the explicit CD cover right here. The other ones were pixelized. Look at that one, pixelated. Look at that, boom. Pretty awesome stuff. And then lastly, I'll show you the DVD, which this is slightly different. This has, I don't know what this says, but it is a word. It actually kind of looks like German, but I'm honestly not sure. But it still does say run right there, so boom. It is the same film, exactly the same film. And then lastly, the layout of the actual photos is also different. So looky here. So these photos aren't holographic like the other ones. And then you're like, oh, why are there 3? Why aren't there 5 or 6 like the other ones? Well, check this out. You flip them around, you get the other images. See that? So it's just really interesting how all these different pressings have all different formats and variations, which is why I really like doing these product showcase videos, unboxings, because I do have quite a few pressings, and a lot of people, particularly on Instagram or my friends or whatever, they always say, oh, why do you have the same thing? And I always tell them it's not. And, you know, I don't know how much, you know, people believe me when I say that, but, you know, they all are different. So this is the European Union pressing. This is really interesting. And there are other pressings from these regions. Keep that in mind. But I was purposely, when I was buying all these things, I made sure to get the ones that I was seeking out, because, you know, each country is going to have multiple pressings, and you just want to make sure it's unique enough or has that feature that you want, right? So lastly, this is the 3LP, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy on 3LP. This is the US pressing. This is the first pressing. I'm not sure how many pressings they have for other countries. But anyways, this is the official. So boom. First off, it's a very thick casing. It really sticks out on the shelf. You can see it says Kanye West, or maybe it's on focus. Not sure if I can get it in focus. But anyways, it's Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Got the catalog number. This is also a trifold. And it comes with 3 records. I'm actually happy they did that. It's 13 tracks, and it's not, you know, pressing the 80-minute mark, so it doesn't need to be on, like, you know, more than 2 records, but they did it anyway. So first off, it's all in black vinyl. You have, you know, the center sleeves do not, or the center label does not have any track mentions or names. You either have to guess or you just have to know. Actually, I forget. It does say in writing right there, so you have to kind of read it. You got the ballerina here, ballerina again here, like I had shown on this record. It was just, you know, the pixelated image, boom. And then on the last record, I'll pull that up too. And the last record has the crazy looking face. And the crazy looking face again. So then moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the inserts right here. So once again, we got the poster. This time, this is a much bigger poster, so I'll go ahead and open this one. Look at that. That's pretty big. Pause. So you got the big old poster. You can definitely frame this on your wall. And then on the back, the same thing like I'd shown on the CD, just much bigger. So you have Kanye West stunting on everybody with his suit and bow tie and all that. So boom, there you have it. And then lastly, you have the inserts, so you can once again choose your cover. So you have the inserts right here. Boom, the ballerina, and there's nothing on the back. You got the pixelized image. You got, this is a slightly alternate. I don't think this was in any of the CD pressings, this image. So boom, this awesome one right here, and then this one. So yeah, there you have it. Let me go ahead and put this back. But as you can see, I don't even have all the pressings here. I just have, 3 CD pressings and 1 vinyl pressing, but there are a couple others that I do want that I don't have yet. Maybe I'll do a video if I get those, but it's not something that I'm actively seeking. It's one of those things that once I go ahead and find it in person, I'll buy it. But here you go. You can, obviously change the covers for this one too, like I stated. But this is my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy collection. 3 CDs, 1 record, masterpiece of an album. It really is incredible. And yeah, go ahead and let me know if you like this album. Go ahead and let me know your favorite track. If you haven't seen these, if you want more info on them, feel free to reach out to me. Video suggestions, hit me up. I'll do it for sure. And please make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out. Drop some feedback. I'm going to go ahead and show a lot more of my collection, so stay tuned. I got a lot of gems and goodies to show everyone. So appreciate y'all. Peace out. Like, do all that. Peace.